brutal verdict as Finland is set to hand Simon Ekpa over for extradition to Nigeria. Plan to declare IPOB a Boko group. My dear listeners, Nnamdi Kanu is, in fact, is not happy with this very action. And I will tell you that he has reacted to it with immediate effect. You see, Nnamdi Kanu is in prison, but his eyes is everywhere. As he's fighting for himself, he's also fighting for his brothers. You know what Nnamdi Kanu call IPOB? My brothers. Oh yeah, one. Nnamdi Kanu bu onye mali nwanne. And as onye mali nwanne, etu oko si akpo nwanne, he will keep calling them brothers. Because why? Because he believes that they hail from the same region. Two things are embedded in this very content. One is an appeal to declare IPOB a Boko group. And two is a brutal verdict to get Simon Ekpa sentenced. Nnamdi Kanu said it will never work. Now, look at what Nnamdi Kanu said here, my dear listeners. But before then, don't forget to click like and subscribe to this very channel so that you can always be updated. Now, Nnamdi Kanu has declared his very much intention to this escalating legal battle between the Nigerian government and Simon Ekpa. Nnamdi Kanu has claimed that it is very illegal to hand Simon Ekpa over to Nigeria for extradition. In a very strong response delivered by the IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu has warned every member and council of the Finland authority to take note of this error. Simon Ekpa doesn't deserve any extradition to Nigeria. He is your citizen. And any illegal move to extradite Simon Ekpa will be at your peril. The rule of law that you propagate will be against you. He maintained that the judgments which you are carrying out will be the judgment that will go after you. Unlike the Nigerian government today, the judgment against me is now the judgment going after them. On Thursday, the Abuja division of the Court of Appeal reaffirmed a previous decision to the Federal High Court which had sanctioned the Nigerian government's move to outlaw IPOB, which they did in 2017. And now is coming up again in 2025. However, Kanu's legal representatives have dismissed this very ruling as a gross miscarriage of justice, arguing that it disregards fundamental constitutional principle. Following a routine consultation with Kanu in detention, Ejimako confirmed that his client had directed his legal team to initiate an appeal, one, to defend IPOB, and two, to defend Ekpa's extradition. Now, to be absolutely clear, this ruling does not mark the end of the road. The Court of Appeal is not the final authority on this very matter, and we are prepared to take it all the way to the Supreme Court. The Finland authority must understand their rule of law. They must work according to their constitution and must not be allowed to be pushed by the Nigerian system of government. He further emphasized that the judgment would have no bearing on the broader case concerning my detention, that is, his own detention, as the Supreme Court ruling will ultimately determine his freedom. Now, he's taking his own case away, saying that his case is different. These people's case is different. Now, Simon Ekpa is justified when he says no one have the right to extradite him. IPOB is a group and not a terror group. There is no evidence to prove that IPOB is a terror group. Because if any evidence is presented, then that very evidence will get its backing. Because there has never been a time when Nnamdi Kanu set up IPOB and say this group is going to be a group of violence. Or is there any video to prove where IPOB were caught violating or causing violence in any territory? Though many a times the group has been blackmailed, as many has gone out to what? To commit crime and disguise with the emblem of becoming an IPOB. So Nnamdi Kanu is of this point that take my case away, because my own case, it belongs to the Supreme Court. I am already a free man. Now for these people, you have no rights over them. Simon Ekpa deserves to be free, not extradited to Nigeria. Then IPOB can never and will never be declared a Boko group. This is what he made very clear to them. So, my dear listeners, my friends, my listeners, I will really like to hear from you. And also to know what your opinions and what your take about this actually is. It is a pleasure. Don't forget your comments. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.